Hi everyone, I'm Tao and today we are doing a short playful vinyasa flow. This class will help you to build strength and flexibility while keeping things fun. As always, listen to your body and take any modifications that you need. Let's start together in child's pose at the back of the mat. Stretch your arms forwards or rest the arms by your sides. As you breathe in, feel your back expand. As you breathe out, soften the hips towards your heels. Notice the rhythm of your breath. On your next inhale, come to tabletop on the forearms. Elbows under shoulders, belly button in and up. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chest for cow. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, open the chest forwards. Exhale, round the back, press the elbows down. Keep moving with your breath for a few more rounds. Let's return to center. Hands down, straighten your right leg to the side. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, shift your shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, shift your hips back. Inhale, come forward, stretch the wrists. Exhale, shift back, feel your right inner thigh. A few more times with your breath. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, shift backwards. And pause here. Walk your fingers towards your right leg and stay for a few steady breaths. Return to center and let's switch legs. Once you're ready, start to shift forwards and backwards a few times. Last round here. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, shift back and pause. Walk your hands towards the left leg. Stay a few steady breaths here. Return to center. Then lift your hips high for downward dog. Press evenly through your hands and feet. Soft bend in the knees if needed. Relax the back of your neck. Option to paddle your feet or stay in stillness. On your next inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows and lie onto your belly. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest up for cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. We will repeat this a few more times to warm up the whole body. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, elbows bend, come down to the floor. Inhale, open the chest forwards. Exhale, push back into downward dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, elbows bend and lower down onto your belly. Inhale, lift the chest forward and up. Exhale, push back to downward dog. With your next inhale, step the feet forwards. Your feet can be together or slightly apart. Exhale, relax your head and neck in the forward fold. Now place your palms under the feet. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Take an inhale to lengthen your back. Exhale, relax into the fold. You can bend the elbows towards the shins for a deeper stretch in the wrists. Release and let's come up to standing. Take your arms overhead, palms together. Inhale to lengthen your whole body. Exhale, side bend to the right. Keep your chest and hips facing forwards, arms are long and active. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, bend to the left. Notice the stretch along your right side. Inhale, return with your arms overhead. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Keep your arms active. One more round. Inhale, center, lengthening up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. Exhale, step your feet back to plank. Bend your elbows and lower down to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up and forwards. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Right knee to floor. Open to the side plank on your right arm. Now lift the left leg. Inhale, extend your arm and leg. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale to tap. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend once more. Exhale to tap and keep them together as you move your left foot forwards. Right shin to the mat. Once you're there, tuck your back toes, rise up to high lunge. Sweep your arms overhead. Hips and chest are facing forwards. Take another full breath in. As you exhale, hands to your chest and shift forward to standing on your left leg. Right knee forwards. Extend your arms out wide. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist open to the right. Look forward or slightly towards your right hand. Return to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the back. Exhale, move to plank, bend the elbows and lower down onto your belly. Inhale, lift your chest forward and up. Exhale, push back to down dog, and we will switch sides. Inhale, shift forward to plank, left knee down, and then move to that supported side plank on your left arm. Now lift the right foot, left arm by the ear. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to tap. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap, and then hold as you step your right foot to the front, left shin to the mat. Tuck the toes and then rise up to high lunge. Sweep your arms overhead. Take a full breath here. Now bring your hands to chest. Slowly shift forward to standing on your right leg. Left knee forward. Arms are extended wide. Inhale. As you exhale, twist open to the left. Look forward or towards your left arm. Return to center. Inhale, raise your arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back to plank. Then lower down onto your belly. Inhale, lift the chest for cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. We're gonna add a little bit of challenge into that sequence. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Option to lower your right knee like the first version, or open straight away into side plank on your right hand. Now lift your left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale to tap. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap, and keep them together until we step the left foot forward. Adjust your feet. Right knee is lifted. Once you're ready, inhale, rise up to high lunge. Arms reaching up. As you exhale, lean forward until you lift the right foot up for Warrior 3. Hands can come to the shins or to the mat. Try to bring your right hip down and keep the spine long. One more inhale here. Exhale, bend the left knee and slowly rise up until your right knee is forward. Arms are extended to the sides. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Option to extend your right leg here for a challenge. One more inhale. Exhale, return to center without losing the balance. Now place your right ankle onto your left thigh, just above the knee. Flex your right foot, arms forward, and then sit your hips back. Notice the stretch in your right outer hip. Spine is long and your shoulders are relaxed. Release, stand tall. Sweep your arms up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, move to plank and lower down onto the belly. Inhale, lift your chest forward. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, open to side plank on your left arm. Option to lower your left knee to the floor. Lift your right leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap your knee and elbow together. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap, and keep the pose as you move your right foot to the front. Adjust your feet here. Lift the left knee if you have it on the mat. Inhale, rise up to high lunge. Stretch your arms to sky. Take another breath in. As you exhale, hands to your chest. Slowly lean forward until your left foot is lifted. Warrior 3. Keep a nice long spine and a micro bend in your right knee. One more breath in. As you breathe out, bend the right knee. Slowly come up to standing with control. Left knee is in front. Open your arms to the sides. Inhale first. As you exhale, twist to the left. For more challenge, extend your right leg here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, return to center. Once you're there, place your left foot on the right thigh. Flex the foot, arms forwards, and then sit your hips back with the exhale. If it feels tight, stay a bit higher. One more steady breath here. Release. Take your arms overhead. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, forward fold. Now catch your big toes here. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, try to lengthen your back. Exhale to fold. Relax your head and neck. Elbows bend towards the shins. Breathe into the back of your legs. A few steady breaths here. Let's release. Now move your feet a bit wider, toes are pointing out. Come to a yogi squat. Elbows press against your inner thighs. Keep your chest lifted and pause here for a few slow breaths. Release the squats. Let's come to sit down with your legs bent. Catch your big toes with your fingers. And when you're ready, lean back slightly until your feet are light and they are lifted up for both pose. Option to slowly straighten your legs. Keep looking up towards the sky. Maybe you want to add a bit more challenge by opening your legs wide. You might feel a little bit of wobbling, and that's totally normal. Focus on your breath and take a moment to really feel your body as you hold this pose. Release the pose with control. Let's stack your right leg on top of the left. It's okay if your knees aren't really on top of each other. Sweep your arms up. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, twist right. Left hand press against your right thigh. Right hand comes behind. Breathe into the twist. Now untwist. Walk your hands forwards. Gently let your belly rest on the legs. A few more steady breaths here. Slowly come back up. You can simply switch your legs here, or if you like something fun, turn to the left and travel in circle until your left leg is on top of the right. Once you're there, Sweep your arms up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your right arm against your left thigh. Left hand is behind. Relax your shoulders and take a few slow breaths here. Untwist. Bring your hands forwards and then walk it farther away from you. Let your belly sink towards the thighs. Let's come back to center. Find a comfortable seated position. Take your arms overhead. Inhale to stretch it out. Exhale, release. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the class. Until next time, take care.